Hello and welcome to the channel. I hope you're all well. A subscriber has asked me about micro buggers. For me, a micro bugger, similar to a mini bugger, is a bit of a generic. In other words, you can use any type of hook. You can add a bead, you can have lead weight, you can have no weight at all. The body can be whatever material you want it to be, and the hackle can be short, long, however you want it. The tail is nearly always marabou, but at the end of the day, however you tie it, it is still a micro bugger. So today I have a size 14 jig hook in the vise with a 3.3 silver bead, and I'm tying with white 6/0 thread. So let's just put the bead in place. And settle it on. And wind the thread down and trim off the excess. Down to the rear of the hook shank. Now I'm going to just use standard white marabou, and I'm going to pull off a clump and trim up the butts. And tie it in. Now the length of the tail is up to you, but you wouldn't normally have it longer than the length of the fly. Something like that. I'm going to put a wrap underneath. And bind it down. Right, now if you want to put in some flash at the side, you can do. I'm not going to bother on this particular fly, but I will tie in the hackle. Now I'm going to use a fairly short hackle, and this is a grizzly hackle, and I'm just going to tie that in. And then I'm going to move that out of the way and bring my tying thread to the front of the fly up to the bead. I'm just going to twist this marabou slightly to wind on for the body. And tie it off behind the bead. And trim up the marabou. Right, I'm just going to get my hackle pliers to wind on the hackle. The amount of turns is entirely up to you. As I say, this is a size 14, so it doesn't need to be too many. And tie off the hackle and trim it up. If I tie it off, I'm just going to put a little glue onto the thread. And tie off the fly. And trim up the thread. And there you have the finished fly. Now for me, it's as simple as that. It really is an easy fly to tie. Can be very, very productive. Now, how would you fish it? Well, obviously you can fish it downstream, but I like to fish them upstream, Polish style or Spanish style, and cast them upstream and then run them through the swim. It can be a very useful alternative in your arsenal. So get in there and tie some up. As I say, any colour, any style, and you have a micro bugger. I hope you enjoyed the tying, and don't hesitate to share it, pass a comment if you so wish, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.